The more you try and avoid them, the more they seem to pop up. Idiots behind the wheel are taking over our roads and there's little we can do about it. Who gives these guys their driver's licenses in the first place? Anyway, today I bring you another episode of these reckless drivers so we can see what to expect nowadays on the roads. Sit back, relax, and grab some snacks while you're at it as we get started with today's video. On this wet and slippery highway, the Porsche ahead loses control and sidetracks onto the green belt. The guy doesn't hit the brakes and comes right back onto the highway again, almost knocking this guy off as well. Busy intersections are almost always begging for an accident, and an accident we get when two cars T-bone each other slightly after confusing who gets the right of way. Give a teenager an expensive car they don't know how to drive and you can probably see where I'm going with this. Such a waste, and that too on a rental. Ripping your BMW M6 in the busy streets is not a very good idea, at the intersection too. I don't think he's gonna have any problem paying for damages though. A Viper versus a Honda CRX. What could go wrong? Well, how about the muscle car doing what it does best? Crashing. These amateurs are burning rubber in a parking lot, and when you put two idiots together, things are bound to go south quickly, and go south they do. The same was the case with these guys, only difference is that they do it so beautifully it almost looks coordinated. This driver thought it would be a great idea to force his way in between the truck and car. That has got to hurt a lot, and the car is definitely totaled. These people are driving down the road when they suddenly spot a car stopping in the middle of the road for nothing. Why is he stopped? Well, another idiot seems to be coming down on the wrong side of the road. That's why. They can't go straight and they can't do power slides. What's wrong with the drivers of these muscle cars nowadays? It's not always the muscle cars though, as the driver of this GTR demonstrates how money really can't buy you skills along with a car. In this car meet, the driver of this 370Z is rear-ended by a Mustang driver who failed to stop behind him. Good luck paying for that, pal. Drag races in a controlled environment still bring up drivers that don't know how to control a car properly. That poor Mustang had seen better days, but not drivers. Here's a guy showing off his skills by burning as much rubber as possible. He takes off and so do his skills. Why did he even buy that car? No words for this because you know this spews idiocy as soon as you watch it. What on earth did this driver think was going to happen? What? God knows what this person was thinking. Even if he was trying to roll over the car on purpose, he still managed to do a terrible job of it. If anyone needs parking lessons, don't ask this guy for tips. Taking his anger out on both of these cars looks like he'll be making his own parking space. This time the tow truck driver is at fault. Who in their right state of mind does this? It seems he's not getting paid enough. This couple's trying to park their truck, and even after a little help from the lady, the driver still manages to scrape the parked Honda. Imagine you're going down the highway, minding your own business, when you suddenly see a car sliding all over the place and hitting everyone too. The driver of that van decides, I'm just gonna turn back from here, and cuts off a semi so bad that it spins out of control. This is the result you get when you give a pro skater your car to drive. Looks like he'll get a full 10 out of 10 for this gnarly slide. You can't have a proper car show until you get that one guy in a muscle car that crashes his car while leaving.